Welcome into the Rewind Sports Network on KSLSports.com, as always presented by Heidemann & Associates. Heidemann & Associates is a flat-rate law firm that is completely focused on you. Get a free legal consultation by calling 801-472-7742 or go to utah.law to find the office nearest to you. I'm Alex Napoles, happy to be joined by Nate Carter tonight. We're here at Skyline High School. It's West versus Skyline in this Region 6 matchup. And Nate, we're week 7. We're almost there. Regular season's almost over. The playoffs on the horizon. We got a fun one tonight.
Yeah, it should be a great time here tonight. Correct you. This is now a 5A matchup with West coming down to take on the in-valley rivals, Skyline Eagles. Should be a fun one. Sitting about 55 degrees. Should be about 50 by the time this game all wraps up. A nice chill fall evening.
So let's take a look at the visiting Panthers to start this one. They come into this one at 2-3. They're 2-0 in region play. They were able to beat Olympus. They beat Alta in region play. And then last week they lost to SFA from Baltimore, who came all the way from Maryland to make the trip and play against the Panthers.
Yeah, shout out to Coach Junior and what he's gotten out of his squad so far. He's put a challenging schedule together, and the West Panthers have been trying their best to rise to the occasion.
Like you mentioned, it is a tough schedule, and so I think this 2-3 from the West Panthers is a little bit deceiving. They might be a little bit better than that. What can we expect from the Panthers tonight?
Sui's explosive offense should be here tonight with a hard-nosed defense full of playmakers flying up and down the field, getting to the ball.
And lastly, let's look at the home side, the Skyline Eagles. They come into this one at 0-6. They're still looking for that first win on the season. What can we expect from this Eagles tonight?
Yeah, just like the campus here, program a little under repair right now, Alex, as they continue to try to find the end zone multiple times in a game.
And it could be attributed a lot to players missing. I'm looking over here at the bench, and I can see at least 10 guys who aren't suited up for tonight.
Yeah, we just heard Coach Witt at the U say it's tough to go next man up when you've run out of men. Hopefully we get a healthy game here for the Eagles tonight.
And so we are moments away from kicking off here in this Region 6 matchup between the Skyline Eagles and the West Side Panthers. It looks like it's going to be West to return to get us started tonight, donning the white jerseys and the black helmets. For the home side, for the Skyline Eagles, they'll kick us off. They're wearing their home blue and gold.
Kicking out for the Eagles, number 18, Micah Sedgwick.
Deep back to receive for the Panthers, number 2, Chachi Pan and Louis Hamilton, an explosive wide receiver on the field.
And the kicker, Micah Sedgwick for the Skyline Eagles. He'll kick us off.
Expect anything from the Eagles tonight. Possible onside kick to keep the Panthers return team honest.
Well, let's take you back, Nate, to our very first game that we called together for Rewind. It was the West versus Clearfield, and on the first kick, they returned it, took it to the house for a return. What can we expect, or can we expect that here from West?
Yeah, Louis Hamilton, Chachi back there. Both have the gas to get it back, kick and play.
And so West will field it. It's going to be Chachi Pan to take. He goes out to the left. He has room up the sideline, met by the Skyline Eagles and brought down at about the 17-yard line.
Tackle made by number 27, Peyton Carter.
Pan had the speed to get out to the edge. No more blockers in front. Taken down at the 21-yard line. West ball. Sui offense running to the field.
Panthers will have it first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
And so we'll have a chance to see the West Side Panthers offense come out to the field for the first time tonight. And again, Nate, I think the guy we got to keep an eye on tonight is quarterback Sui.
Sui, one of the most athletic quarterbacks in the state. Able to make plays with his legs, always looking downfield to get the ball out.
So first and 10 coming up, ball on the 18-yard line. Isaiah Sui line up in the shotgun as he drops back to pass. Rolls out to his right, and there is the speed on display on the first drive for Sui. He gets the first.
7, Isaiah Susu.
Yeah.
Tackle made by number 3, Miles Parker.
Defenses aren't used to seeing Sui in his athleticism behind center. Saw him run for 2 big touchdowns last playoffs against the West Jordan.
And we apologize if the PA is a little bit too loud up here. We're standing right next to the speakers up here in the box. And so Sua drops back to pass, looking to throw over the middle, and that one will go incomplete, intended for Lopati.
Intended receiver number 0, Camden Lopati.
Multiple wide receivers in the area, not able to get it connected to any of them, bringing up a 2nd and 10 for the Panthers.
2nd and 10, ball on the 29-yard line for the West Panthers. Getting the play out from the sideline, Sua will line up in the shotgun. It looks like that's Louis Hamilton, the sophomore, lined up in the backfield. 3 lined up to the far side. We'll see what Sua and this offense can do as Sua drops back to pass. Dumps it off right up the middle to Lopati and brought down after about a 6-yard gain.
Yeah, number 16, Brooks Walter, able to rally up to the ball and make the stop, bringing up a 3rd and 4 for the Panthers offense. Hopefully able to stall them out on the opening drive.
It'll be 3rd and 3.
3rd down coming up for the West Side Panthers. Sua again lined up in the shotgun. Hamilton lined up alongside him. Sua takes the snap. He'll keep it himself, runs it right up the middle, and I think was stopped about a yard short of the game.
Yeah, it looks like the ref's giving it to him. Able to reach out the ball far enough. Chains are moving. 1st down for the Panthers.
As that stretch, that last stretch at the end got him the 1st down.
The big 6'1" body on Sua, able to stretch it out, makes great contact. You pick up that 1st down.
Sua lined up again in the shotgun. Hamilton lined up alongside him in the backfield. Takes the snap, drops back, looking to throw, will dump it off to Hamilton, and Hamilton trying to get past, it looks like Lawrence Hayes, brought down.
Yeah, brought down by number 9, Lawrence Hayes. Able to hold on, bring up 2nd down for the Panthers.
Pick about 6 on the play. It'll be 2nd and 4.
Now, we saw a lot of Louis Hamilton last year as well. I remember him coming off the bench as a freshman, and he was explosive. He was electric. What can we expect from Louis tonight?
Yeah, I expect to see a little bit more LBs on the running back as he's able to take some more hits.
Sua now drops back to pass. The pressure's coming. Has to just throw it out. Wide open. It's caught. Uanga with a huge catch.
Receiver number 14.
Looks like as he hit the ground, the ball pops out right there at the end. Tough way to go as he had the 1 foot in bounds that he needed. Not able to keep a hold of it.
All by himself was Uanga. Just couldn't haul it in. So it brings up 3rd and 5th. Ball on the 41-yard line for the West Side Panthers. Sua now drops back to pass. Dumps it off. This time it's to Pan. Pan makes a move. Makes a couple guys miss. Still Pan as the flags come out. And brought down after a nice game from Pan.
Flag comes out right where the offensive line met the defense on that screen. Possible hold, pushing him back.
On the tackle.
It was a nice offense. 10 yards. And so we'll come back. It was a nice 10-yard gain from Pan, but unfortunately it'll come back for the West Side Panthers.
Giving them about a 3rd and 10 as we repeat the down for the Panthers. We've seen this explosive offense pick up from behind the sticks. We'll see if they'll be able to do this early in the game here tonight.
3rd and 10 for the Panthers. Ball on the 40-yard line. Sua again lined up in the shotgun. It's Hamilton lined up alongside him in the backfield. 2 out wide to the far side as Sua drops back to pass. Looks to throw. Caught by Lopati, and he makes a move. Makes a couple guys miss, and Lopati's still on his feet as he takes it to the 20. He's at the 10, and he's pushed out of bounds. How about that from Camden Lopati?
Lopati looking like a grown man, making defenders bounce off of him, making his way down the field. Able to tween her up between the corner and the safety, finds the soft spot in the zone, and we get a big Panthers 1st down in the red zone.
The Panthers, they had the first. They were brought back with the flag, and then
from the Eagle 14-yard line.
the holding call meant nothing to the Panthers as they're able to get a huge gain on 3rd and 10. And so now they're set up with a 1st and 10. Ball on the 14-yard line, and Suisui and this offense knocking on the end zone as Suisui drops back to pass. The pressure's coming. Rolls out to his left. Jumped off to Walker. Touchdown. Or excuse me, that's Pan. Touchdown.
Number 2, Chachi Pan.
Suisui, deadly on the field. Able to put the moves on the loose lineman coming at him. Able to keep his eyes down the field for the touchdown. Panthers' first touchdown of the night. He makes it look easy, Alex.
Suisui and the Panthers marching right down the field. They have the first score of the night as Suisui. They couldn't trick me. Suisui wasn't on the field. I knew they were coming out with a kick. That's Doki Masa who just puts it up. And it's good. It's a 7-0 West Panthers lead.
He is good by number 25, Dodi Makasa.
Lopati, the holder, the
Panthers
freshman
7, the Eagles 0.
Backup quarterback for this team. Might be able to see him get some reps under center tonight.
And so it's a 7-0 West High lead. We'll take a quick step away here on the Rewind Sports Network. Isaiah Suisui and Chachi Pan able to connect in the end zone for the opening score of this one. We're 7-0 West High leads as West gets ready to kick things off again. And I think we have to attribute that drive a lot to Camden Lopati, who I just realized he's a freshman.
Yeah, freshman, big body out there making plays. Love to see it.
And so West will kick it away, and we're off again here. It's 7-0 West High lead as that ball just goes through the end zone and out
the Eagles
for the touchback.
Their own 20-yard line.
Yeah, our first opportunity to see the Eagles offense coming out to the 20-yard line. See if they can get the ball rolling against this stout Panthers defense.
So as you mentioned, it is the first chance we'll get to see this Skyline offense trot out onto the field. Let out by... And here comes the snap, handed right up the middle to Bronson Bowen, and he's met by the D-line of the Westside Panthers.
Yeah, under center, number 25, Johnny Barris, able to make that handoff for a pickup of 1, 2nd and 9 for the Eagles.
So Johnny Barris, the sophomore quarterback for the Eagles. This time we'll line up in the shotgun with Bowen again lined up in the backfield alongside him. Ball snapped, handoff again to Bowen. Bowen right up the middle, and he's met by the West Side D-line.
Number 5, Bronson Bowen.
Swarm of Panthers there to meet him at the line of scrimmage.
Miller Carter.
Bringing up a big and quick 3rd down for the Eagles.
Under center is number 18, Micah Sedgwick.
This has been a good West Side defense. So, of course, we're looking to have
It'll be 3rd and 11.
The early 3 and out here as the ball is on the 20 for the Skyline Eagles. Barris will look to throw. The pressure's coming, and he's going to be sacked by the Westside Panthers.
Quickly bottled up by Miller Carter in the backfield.
Ball carrier number 25, Johnny Barris. Tackled by number 52, Miller Carter.
Deep sack there for the Panthers offense, able to get to the ball carrier, or the quarterback in the backfield. Here comes the punt unit for the Eagles.
Big sack on 3rd down will force the 3 and out. Skyline will now be looking to punt it away here on 4th down. Again, back to kick is Micah Sedgwick, the senior for the Eagles. Sedgwick gets the punt away. And it looks like that's Pan who will just step out of bounds at the 42-yard line. So the Westside Panthers offense coming out again.
Yeah, Panthers coming out with a short field. Eagles not able to flip it on them after great coverage there by the defense. Sui in the offense with a short field to work for. You know they're looking for the end zone on this trip.
Check that, 42.
And so Isaiah Sui in this Panthers offense coming out again. Ball on the 42, 1st and 10, 6:07 left to go here in the first. 7-0 West Panthers lead. Sui lined up in the shotgun. Hamilton line up in the backfield as Sui this time keeps it. Rolls out to his left, past the 40, pushed out of bounds at about the 38.
Sui on the keeper.
Sui with a strong, stiff arm. Able to get to the edge for a few-yard gain there. Finally pushed out of bounds by Brooke Walker again. Bringing up a 2nd and about 6 for the offense.
Sui again lined up in the shotgun. 2nd down, Hamilton lined up in the backfield. 3 to the far side of your screen. Sui rolls out to his right. He's looking deep for the end zone, and it is caught, but the flag is out.
Flag on the play.
We'll see what the flag is. But for now, it's a touchdown West.
Sui again makes a defender miss, finds a player in the end zone, able to connect this time, but it looks like a holding flag could be pushing this offense back a little bit.
Holding 65 white, 10 yards previous spot. Replay the down.
And so the touchdown will not stand, but that's the 2nd time tonight that number 14, Unga, has been all by himself. He gets a big catch, and then it's brought back by the flag.
Yeah, great route concepts here for the coaching staff, able to get players open, making life easy on Sui.
He's 2nd and 16 from the 48-yard line.
So it's going to bring up 2nd and 16 for the Westside Panthers. Ball on the 48. 5:55 left to go here in the first. Sui line up in the shotgun. Hamilton in the backfield. Sui takes the snap. A low snap, but Sui is able to recover it. Dumps it off to Hamilton, who gets back to the original marker, and Moore gets a nice gain.
To number 5, Louis Hamilton.
Yeah, it's what we've been seeing out of this West offense. No matter how far they are behind the sticks, they're still able to make plays and get down the field.
Takes it to the 37.
So it'll bring up a 3rd down and 5, much more manageable than the 3rd and long. We'll see what Sui in this offense have up their sleeve as Sui is again lined up in the shotgun, takes the snap, drops back to pass, looking to throw up the middle, this time looking for Walker. And the pass incomplete. What'd you see on that one, Nate?
Yeah, not able to connect there. A little physical. The refs letting them play. We are seeing a lot of dialed-up blitzes coming in for the Eagles. The line having a hard time to pick up that pressure. But Sui's athletic enough just to dodge anything coming at him.
So Sui and Race Walker can't connect on 3rd. We got a 4th down. Sui is still on the field, going for it here on 4th. Sui will drop back to pass again. Up the middle, caught by Lupati, and brought down just behind the 10-yard line.
Number 0, Camden Lupati.
Big 4th down pickup there.
Number 2, Davis Brown.
The running back able to pick up the blitzing player so that Sui can get the ball down the field.
Takes it to the 11, will be 1st and 10.
Camden Lopati has been tremendous so far in this one, connecting with his quarterback, Isaiah Sui, very well. 1st and 10, ball on the 11. West High again knocking on the end zone, but we got a timeout taken on the field.
Yeah, quick readjustment here for the Eagles. Get set, try to stall out this Panther offense.
Nate, it's getting cold. Last night it was really cold. Tonight it's cold again. What'd you say, we were in the 50s?
Yeah, we're looking at 55. Should be ending the game around 50 degrees.
Well, you know what would sound really good right now?
Oh, I would love to hear something to warm me up.
How about an Igloo Outfitter? It's the coziest, most wearable sleeping bag that has you covered during those chilly days and nights. Worry no more about the weather and watch your favorite team in comfort with Igloo Outfitters. Go to igloooutfitters.com and enter Rewind for $20 off. Never miss the moments with Igloo Outfitters.
Yeah, I checked it out, Alex. IGLU Igloo. It looks comfy. It has slits for your arms so you can still be playing video games, holding a microphone, calling a football game. I'd love to have one right now.
We got to get some up here. 1st and 10 coming up for the Westside Panthers. Ball on the 11. 5:17 left to go here in the first. Suisui lined up in an empty backfield. Takes the snap, drops back, looking to throw over the middle. Caught, touchdown, West.
Touchdown, Lava Vailahi. Click slant over one-on-one coverage, able to make the move to make the defender miss. Another touchdown on the board for the Panthers.
And so with that catch from Vailahi, it is a 13-0 West lead. And we'll see what they have up their sleeves here on the PEAT attempt. So kicker comes over. It's going to be, again, Dodi Makasa, who will take the PAT for the Westside Panthers. The kick is up, and the kick is good. And just like that, back-to-back drives, back-to-back trips to the end zone. It's a 14-0 West lead.
Yeah, Panthers able to dominate off of that short field possession. 5 minutes and 14 seconds left on the board as we see them gear up for another kickoff.
And so we'll take a quick step away here on the Rewind Sports Network. The Rewind Sports Network on KSLSports.com, as always, presented by Hideaway & Associates. I'm Alex Napolis, happy to be joined by Nate Carter. It's a 14-0 West high lead as West gets ready to kick us off again.
Back deep, looks like number 2, Davis Brown, and number 5, Bronson Bowen to return.
And Makasa will hit the pooch kick as that one will go out of bounds, and out comes the flag.
Coverage team not able to make it in time as that ball rolls out of bounds, giving the Eagles the best field position they've had so far this game. Second time we get to see this offense storm out to the field.
Procedure on the kicking team. Ball will be placed on the 35. First down.
And so Johnny Barris, again for this Skyline Eagles team, will be coming out, leading his offense as the sophomore.
Under center, number 25, Johnny Barris.
Barris will line up in the shotgun. In the backfield is Bronson Bowen. As Skyline takes the snap, Bruce keeps it. He'll roll out to his right and slides down
Barris
after about a 4-yard gain.
Yeah, Bronson able to get the old defense
On
to
the
bite
coverage, number 2,
on the
touching
running back,
fan.
able to gain quick 4 yards there. Slid to protect himself as this ferocious Panthers defense rallied to the ball.
Pick him up 4 on the play. It'll be 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6, ball on the 39 for the home Eagles. Takes a snap, looking to throw. Throws it out. It looks like it was to Hoskins, and Hoskins just can't bring it in.
Wide receiver screen in the flats,
Passing
not
completed to
able to
receiver.
hold on to it. Bringing up
Number
a
88.
quick 3rd down for the Eagles.
Excuse me, that was number 88, Malachi Phillip. So it's going to be 3rd and 6 for the Eagles.
Trying to get the ball to the outside. We got some big defensive linemen for the West Panthers tonight.
Ball on the 39, 4:30 left to go here in the first. Burst takes a snap over the middle, and it is caught by the Skyline Eagles. I can't get a number on that. It looks like it's number 18, Micah Sedgwick, but it's a first down, Eagles.
Yeah, bobbling catch there as West sends an all-out blitz trying to get to quarterback Barris. Not able to do so in time. First down for the Eagles.
1, Race Walker. And
Nice.
that's enough for an Eagle. First
Nice
down.
heads-up play there from Micah Sedgwick to get the first.
A Western Vince Fear Factory. First down.
And now Barris, again, lined up in the shotgun to take the snap. Hands it off to Bowen. Bowen is met in the backfield, and he'll be brought down for a loss.
Not able to get much there except back to the line of scrimmage. We see a little size differential between the West
Number
defensive
5,
line
Bronson Bowen.
and the Eagles offensive line.
Tackle made by number 62, Jerem Tawafi.
So second down, 2nd and 10, ball on this 47.
Please, 2nd and 10.
Skyline again coming up. Getting ready to take the snap is Barris, the sophomore. Takes the snap. He'll throw. The pressure's coming. Has to roll out to his right. Will dump it off, and Sedgwick can't connect.
Complete. Intended receiver number 18, Micah Sedgwick.
Barris able to scramble away from the pressure.
Number 22. 14.
Ball slightly behind the wide receiver. Bringing up a 3rd and 10 for this offense. Again, shout out to the defensive lineman of the West Panthers, Alvin Puafua, number 62, Jerome Toafe, and number 52, Miller Carter, all just wreaking havoc tonight.
They have a very, very good D-line, arguably one of the better D-lines in 5A. As the pressure's coming, Barris will be sacked. That's the 2nd sack of the afternoon for the West Side Panthers.
Barris taken down by number 32.
Doherty Hall able to dive at the ankles of Barris, bring him down well behind the line of scrimmage. Big sack there again for the Panthers, bringing up a 4th and long, and the punt team coming out for the Eagles.
2 drives for the Skyline Eagles.
And Panthers, number 2, Chachi Pan.
They both end the same way, one with the sack and then with the punt. We'll see if Sedgwick comes out with the punt here.
One too many men for the Eagles running off the field.
That ball is snapped, and Sedgwick gets the punt away as Pan back deep to return. It'll take a bounce at the 40, and it'll keep rolling. It'll keep rolling, and it'll be dead at about the 34-yard line.
Down by number 32, Gage Thompson.
Another high punt for the Eagles, making life easier on the coverage team, keeping the weapons like Chachi Pan away from the punt, bringing Sui in the offense back on the field.
On the return, holding.
Oh, there's a flag.
10-yard spot, 1st down.
And so the flag will push the West Side Panthers back a little bit more. Nonetheless, 1st and 10 coming up for West Side.
The penalty takes it to the 29-yard line. Will be 1st and 10.
1st and 10, ball on the 24-yard line. Sui line up in the shotgun. Hamilton in the backfield takes the snap. Handoff to Hamilton, who just runs it right up the middle. Hamilton, that's enough for the first, still on his feet, and then brought down.
Ball carrier number 5, Louis Hamilton, taken down by number 3, Miles Parker.
Great change of pace for the ground game as we see Louis Hamilton fly up the middle and pick up a quick 1st down for the Panthers.
Hamilton gets the first, and now Sui, I think, caught that Eagles D-line.
Encroachment defense, 5 yards, 1st down.
Quick 5 yards for the Panthers, able to get the D-line to jump, bringing up a 1st and 5 for the offense.
1st down for the West Side Panthers. 1:56 left to go here in the first. 14-0 West High leads. Sui lined up in the shotgun. Takes the snap, looking to throw. Dumps it off to Lopati, and Lopati pushed out of bounds at the 49.
Pass complete to number 0, Camden Lopati.
Ran out of grass on the sideline, able to get down the field for a 1st down. Sui.
For a 1st down.
Offensive line picking up these blocks. Sui's having a lot of time to throw.
50-yard line.
1st and 10, ball on the 50. Sui right up the middle to Hamilton. Hamilton gets about 5 on the game.
Number 5, Louis Hamilton.
And so it's going to bring up 2nd and 5 after that run from Louis Hamilton.
Yeah, great communication by the offensive line. We see just a 3-man front
contact made by
for the Eagles.
Cash Brandon.
Sui takes the snap, dumps it off. This time it's
pass complete to number
looks
3,
like that's Fifita.
Fifita.
And Fifita gets enough for the first.
Yeah, first reception of the night for Fifita. Another tall wide receiver for this Panthers offense.
Their 1st down.
1st down coming up again for the West Side Panthers. Ball on the 39-yard line as Sui lined up in the shotgun. Two lined up to the near side, two to the far side. Suisui now rolling out to his right. Dumps it off. It's caught. This time it's Uwanga. Uwanga makes a move, makes a couple guys miss, and then Uwanga finally brought down at the 20.
Complete number 14.
Yeah, defense making sure nothing gets over the top of them. Able to, Suisui finds the wide receiver underneath, and we're marching right down to the red zone again.
Unga with a big reception.
Number 16, Brooks Walker.
There's 45 seconds left. We'll see if West
Panthers have a first and 10.
Goes for the end zone before the end of the first.
The West side goes for it.
Suisui takes the snap, drops back, looking to throw out to the left, and Fafita can't bring it in. Incomplete.
Receiver number 3, Luceni Fafita.
Stops the clock here with 33 seconds left. West offense finally huddling up, take a breath before they strike at the end zone again. Wanted to shout out Nuku Mafi, the big left tackle. He's been picking up all kinds of stunts at the line. Doing a great job blocking for both the run and the pass game.
Three lined up on the near side as Suisui takes the snap. Dump off to Hamilton. Hamilton has all the room in the world as he's at the 10, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, West.
Pass to number 5, Louis Hamilton. From number 7, Isaiah Suisui.
Quick juke in space. Louis Hamilton finds the end zone. Able to get West up on the board for the third touchdown in the first quarter.
Louis Hamilton putting on the moves. The sophomore finds the end zone, makes it 20-0 before the end of the first. And again, we'll have a PAT attempt for the West Side Panthers. It'll be Dodi Makasa. As that ball snapped, the kick is up, and the kick is good. It's a 21-0 West lead.
Dodi Makasa. With that, the Panthers 21, Eagles 0.
West Panthers looking like an oiled machine tonight as they're able to strike in for the third touchdown of the evening. Great job there by Suisui, able to get the ball out to multiple wide receivers on that play. Some new faces making their first catches. Exciting Friday Night Lights in the Valley.
Fifita getting involved, making a couple good catches. Louis Hamilton, though, very impressive touchdown move there from Louis Hamilton. As the Westside Panthers come trotting out again, getting ready to kick us off and get things going again for the final 26 seconds of the first quarter.
I know we said Roy had one of the most beautiful stadiums, but Skyline definitely gives it a run for its money. A beautiful look at the East Mountain Range of the Salt Lake Valley.
I think Skyline has Roy beat. This is we got a beautiful backdrop here tonight.
Yeah, we're just right up against the canyon. Beautiful mountainside. One of the perks of being able to call Utah high school football.
Number 2, Davis Brown. Number 5, Bronson Bowen.
I think the only thing that would make it better if it was warmer. As that ball is kicked and it'll just go straight into the end zone and back for a touchback. Skyline will take control
Eagles
again.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Third opportunity coming up for the Skyline Eagles to make it on the field. We still have 20 seconds left in the first quarter. And this ferocious West Panther defense coming out to make more plays.
I think so far I've been very impressed with that defensive line, Nate. What can you tell us about their D-line?
Yeah, D-line just full of big kids out there, all hungry to get after the quarterback and make plays.
So first and 10 coming up, ball on the 20 for the Eagles as Bruce takes the snap. Hand off to Sedgwick. Sedgwick makes a move out to his left, and he's going to make it and potentially get the first. We'll see where the spot is.
Hand off to number 18, Micah Sedgwick.
Yeah, it looked like West defenders got in each other's way, not able to make a play in the backfield. Quick first down for the Eagles.
And that is a Western Fence Spear Factory first down.
Great job getting the ball to the outside, getting away from that defensive line. Eagles able to move the ball up to their own 30-yard line.
Micah Sedgwick can do it all. He can run, he can catch, he can kick, he can punt. Keep an eye on Micah Sedgwick tonight, as that one, he's just completely met in the backfield. It'll be a loss for the Eagles.
Yeah, toss out to the halfback, not able to make it up the field.
Ball carrier number 5, Bronson Bowen. On the tackle, number 1, Lapati. And we do have a flag.
Looks like a little extracurricular happening on the field, most likely against the West defense. We see another flag coming out. Great opportunity for Coach Junior to pull the guys back in and get them focused on the game.
And so as Dane and Jeff say back in the Red Zone studio, we won't show refs reffing, and so we'll take a quick step away as we've reached the end of the first quarter. It is the West High Panthers with a 21-0 lead. Stick with us for second quarter action when we return.
Unsportsmanlike.
Welcome back into Skyline High School. We have a 2nd and 1 coming up for Skyline, but completely met in the backfield, taken down for a loss.
Yeah, after they finally called a unsportsmanlike conduct penalty on the West Panthers, bringing up a 2nd and 1 for the Eagles.
Ball carrier was number 5, Bronson
We're
Bowen.
now at a 3rd
Tackled
and
by
5
number 95,
situation
Alvin.
to pick up the first down.
So after a 2nd and 1 with the loss, it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up for the Skyline Eagles. It's ball on the 35-yard line here as we get the second quarter going. 21-0 West lead. As Bruce line up in the shotgun. Bowen in the backfield. Bruce will drop back, looking to throw over the middle and incomplete, so it'll bring up 4th down.
4th and 5 for the Eagles. Looks like we see the punt team coming out on the field for them.
Punt team coming out for Skyline.
Back to receive with number 2, Chachi Pan. Back to punt for the Eagles, number 18, Micah Sedgwick.
Micah Sedgwick back to punt. Chachi Pan to return for the West Side Panthers. And it's a fake. It's a fake. It's a fake. But the whistles come. A timeout was called prior to by the Skyline Eagles.
Yeah, unique situation there. I felt like they had the West Panthers caught off guard. Looks like the coach didn't like the situation there. Called a quick timeout.
I don't think I've ever seen a fake punt in high school football. And tonight we have a chance to see one, and they called the timeout.
I know. I thought I had them on their heels. Definitely an opportunity there. Tough to see them run a fake punt back-to-back. Down 21-0. Anything could happen.
Real quick, do you accept credit cards for your business? Want $100? National Card Payments will give you 100 Visa gift card if your business signs up with a new account with them during the high school football season. They are a locally owned and operated credit card processing company that has over 22 years of experience, and they love to support local prep sports. Call or text them today at 801-300-6929 to get a free quote and see how much they can help you and get your $100 Visa gift card today. National Card Payments, payment processing done right. Call or text them at 801-300-6929 as Chachi Pan pushed out of bounds.
On the return.
Able to get a few yards on the return.
Grandin.
So we see the West offense now head south down the field.
Return, blocked in the back, West. 10-yard spot.
Flags come out.
Another penalty here against the West Panthers, none of which have slowed them down tonight. It's definitely something Coach Junior will want cleaned up before they reach the playoffs.
So let's have a 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
And so they'll push them back. They'll set up shop at the 31. Suisui again lined up in the shotgun with Louis Hamilton, who has the touchdown on the night. Handoff to Hamilton, who is met in the backfield and is taken down at the line of scrimmage.
He ran right into a swarm of Eagles. Nowhere to go on that one. Bring up a quick second down.
51, Carson Kafusi.
2nd and 10, again, ball on the 31. Good read there from the Eagles as Suisui drops back. It's Chachi Pan with a catch, trying to break out to the left, and Chachi Pan brought down after about a 4-yard gain.
Able to dance out there in the flats, making something out of nothing. 3rd and 5 for the Panthers.
Tackle made by number 11, Dylan Matheson.
Dylan Matheson on the tackle.
3rd and 7 from the 36-yard line.
So we got 9:50 left to go here in the second. 21-0 West lead. 3rd and 7, ball on the 36. Suisui timeout called by the West Side Panthers. And Nate, I think we'll take one as well here on the Rewind Sports Network.
With Advanced Window Products here to give you some tips on how to properly throw a spiral. Put your index finger near the tip, set your feet, and release. Ooh, didn't mean for that to happen. Luckily, Advanced Window Products can help you. Advanced Window Products is Utah's
Welcome back into Skyline High School. It's 3rd and 7, ball on the 36 for the West Side Panthers. Suisui drops back. The flag comes out as he rolls out to his right. And he has to cut back inside, makes a move, gets the first, but we'll see what the flag is.
We do have a flag on the play.
Suisui able to slice up the scrambling defense.
Legal shift, offense, 2-minute motion. 5 yards previous, replay 3rd.
Well, too many men in motion, pushing back. Panthers offense 5 yards. Bring up a 3rd and about 10 for the offense.
It'll be 3rd and 10 from the 31-yard line.
So after the flag, the West Side Panthers will move back. It'll bring up 3rd and 10. Suisui again lined up in the shotgun. Hamilton in the backfield alongside him, and Suisui. The snap is low, but Suisui is able to get it off over the middle, looking for Pan. Tipped and incomplete.
Chachi Pan not able to get 2 hands on it. We bring up a 4th and long for the Panthers offense.
And we'll see what the Panthers decide to do. It doesn't look like they're moving out for a punt unless Suisui will be that makeshift punter.
Fun opportunity to get the pressure on Suisui and show us what he's made of.
4th and 10, ball on the 36. Suisui will take the snap. He's looking to throw over the middle to Lopati, and Lopati with a big catch past the 50, and they do it again on 4th.
On the tackle, number 11.
Bump up Suisui's clutch rating as we see a big play of him get it down the field. Looks like there might have been a little chatter out there. Gonna set back the Panthers offense.
And so another penalty against.
Unsportsmanlike, West, number 0, 15 yards. It'll still be a 1st.
And so call a personal foul against Lopati.
Shout out to this ref crew here at Skyline. They do have a mic'd up white hat able to give us the exact play and player it's on. Something I hope to see most of the state adopt here shortly.
Suisui and this offense now find themselves in a 1st and 10, ball on the 45. Three lined up on the far side as Suisui takes the snap. He throws, it's caught, and he's pushed out of bounds.
Pass complete to number 6, R.J. Hansen.
Another catch there by R.J. Hansen as we see West offensive line still able to pick up the blitz. Eagles have 3 down linemen and have been disguising the 4th pressure on most plays here. West Panthers doing a great job picking it up.
2nd and 4. Suisui takes the snap, drops back, looking over the middle to Lopati, and again caught by the freshman. We'll see what the... And yes, it'll go as a catch.
It looks like they're calling it a catch. Zoomed in, instant replay. It would be tough to see if his hands got under the ball. Luckily for Lopati, it's going to stand.
From up here, it looked just for the tiniest of little bit that he used the turf a little bit to help him catch it. But
10 from the 32-yard line.
The referees go ahead, give the catch. 1st and 10, West, ball on the 32. Suisui lined up in the shotgun, takes the snap, drops back, floats one over to R.J. Hansen, and it goes out of bounds.
A lot of hand play on the play with ball not inbounds to be able to give him a chance to go for it. Bring up a 2nd and 10.
It'll be 2nd and 10 from the 32-yard line.
2nd and 10, ball on the 32. Suisui again in the shotgun, 3 lined up on the far side. Keep an eye on Lopati, who will most likely be the intended target as Suisui rolls out to the left. He cuts up the middle. He'll keep it, and he'll get the first, depending on the spot. It looks like he got enough.
That was a great coverage by the DBs for the Eagles. Suisui is waiting for something to break open. It never happened. Dangerous as Suisui is, he's still able to scramble up for 9 yards.
And so ultimately they'll spot him a yard short, and so it'll bring up third and 1. Ball on the 24. Suisui using the Jets to set up a 3rd and 1. And it looks like we'll got a timeout taken on the field, taken by the home Skyline Eagles, and so we'll take one as well here on the Rewind Sports Network. Welcome back into Skyline High School. We're here. I'm Alex Napolis. Joined alongside me is Nate Carter. It's a 21-0 West Panthers lead. 3rd and 1, ball on the 24, and Suisui and this offense are rolling. Suisui takes the snap up to Hamilton. Hamilton gets the first.
Ball carrier number 5, Louis Hamilton.
No, he'll be stopped short.
Tackle number 45.
Great job there by the Eagles defensive line, able to bottle that one up. Nowhere for Louis Hamilton to go to.
And so Suisui in this offense again going for it on 4th as the flags come out, as Suisui is just trying to sneak it up the middle. And we'll see what the flags are here, but
not as egregious as Jordan Love's false start earlier in the week for the Packers, but we do see the West Panthers jump early, making this a 4th and 6 for a 1st down.
And so again, on 4th down, the West Side Panthers will go for it as Suisui's lined up in the shotgun. Hamilton in the backfield alongside him. 3 receivers lined up to the near side as Suisui drops back. Looking to throw, going for the end zone, and it is caught.
Touchdown pass to number 3,
Fafita, excuse me.
The confidence of Suisui, 4th and 6. Let's just rip into the end zone. Double coverage. His man comes down with it. Love the explosiveness of the Panthers offense.
Fafita finds the end zone. The flags come out after, and we'll see what the call is.
Potential extra celebration here for the Panthers as we see the PAT unit trot out to the field. Looks like their umpire's double checking if the defense wants to accept it or not.
And so here comes Masaka, the kicker, out for the PAT attempt. Ball snap, kick is up, and the kick is good. Skyline, though, put on the pressure. Could have gone a block on it.
Getting closer and closer each time. Definitely a chance to see a blocked PAT tonight.
So Makasa puts the PAT through. Fafita with a nice touchdown snag. And the Westside Panthers lead 28-0. We'll take a break here on the Rewind Sports Network. Alongside me is Nate Carter. Makasa coming out to kick us off again. West High now hold a 28-0 lead with 6:58 left to go. They're about to kick off, and then head coach for the Skyline Eagles came out and reminded them that they got the flag on the touchdown. Excuse me.
Yeah, Robotha able to remind the umps of the unsportsmanlike conduct penalty, pushing back this kickoff coverage team for the Panthers.
And so Makasa, who has a great leg, has just been kicking it straight through the end zone on these kickoffs. And so we'll see as this one's just squibbed up the middle, but takes an awkward bounce. Finally brought in by the Eagles as he has a lane up the sideline. Makasa coming across. It's the kicker making a play.
Davis Brown able to get a bunch of yards on the return. Pushed out of bounds by the kicker, giving the Eagles the position at their own
46-yard line.
Or at the West Panthers 42-yard line. Or 46-yard line.
Makasa is channeling his inner Pat McAfee and just gets him to gets the first initial push, and then R.J. Hansen just comes across and makes the tackle to stop the return. As Brewis now will drop back to pass. The pressure's coming, has to get it away, and it is
pass complete.
Incomplete.
Number 18.
I'll say that he's got it out of bounds.
Not able to stay in bounds on the play, bringing this back.
Called him out of bounds. They called him
for
out of bounds.
2nd and 10. Great job there by Barris with the footsteps coming behind him, still able to get the ball out.
If you're a cheerleader, please come
be able
down
to
the
take
track.
the hit.
Barris, who did a fantastic job of just feeling that pressure was coming, got rid of it quickly, and unfortunately just can't drag the toes to stay in bounds. As Barris will drop back, he'll hand it off right up the middle. This time it's to Bowen, as Bowen now has an open lane, and he's brought down.
Ball carrier number 3, Miles Parker.
Excuse me, that was Parker on the run.
Play.
West drawing up the blitz to the wrong side of the field on that one, leaving a lane right there for Parker to pick up a first down, knocking on the door of the red zone.
After the play, unsportsmanlike West. 15 yards.
After a big run
And
there,
that's another Eagle.
unsportsmanlike conduct, pushing them into the red zone.
Defense. Fear factor, first down.
I think that is the third unsportsmanlike called against the Panthers just in the second quarter.
Yeah, tough to watch for everybody involved here. Unnecessary. What's going on the field?
Eagles have it 1st and 10.
So Miles Parker gets the big run. Parker now sets up, and the penalty sets up the Skyline Eagles with a 1st and 10, ball on the 14. But a timeout taken by the Westside Panthers. And so we'll take one too here on the Rewind Sports Network. Back into Skyline High School. It's the Eagles who are knocking in the red zone for the first time this afternoon or evening. And now a flag comes out. We'll see what the call is.
It's like a quick jump here by the tight end. Going to push back the Eagles 5 yards.
All right, and so it's going to be first and 15.
Offense. 5 yards.
First
and 15 for the 19-yard line.
First and 15 coming up for the Skyline, the home Skyline Eagles, as Barris will take the snap. He drops back. The pressure's coming. Nice block there from Parker, and then the catch made by Benjamin Irwin.
Devin Roberts, the linebacker, breaking through the line, able to put the pressure on the quarterback. Able to get the ball 3 yards up the field by Barris, bringing up a second and about 12.
Irwin does a good job to just get up there, bring it down, give his team some yards as the 2nd and 12 coming up. Ball on the 17. They need to get it inside the 5 for the first. Or excuse me, inside the 7 for the first. I can't math. As that's the kicker making a move out.
18, Micah Sedgwick.
Micah Sedgwick with
On
the sweep.
tackle number 2, Chachi Penn.
Another jet sweep there by the offense, trying to get to the outside and find the crease. Not able to do so with the speed of the West Panthers pounding down on them.
The 3rd and 12 from the 17-yard line.
Sedgwick, he's officially listed as a wide receiver, but because he handles the kicking duties, I'm going to refer to him as the kicker tonight.
Real recognize real, Alex.
Excuse me, 3rd down coming up, 3rd and 12, ball on the 17 as Barris drops back. The pressure's coming, has to just dump it off, and Sedgwick can't bring it in. Incomplete.
Great read there for Barris to be able to see the check down man. Not able to get the ball held on for him. We could see the field goal unit for the Eagles tonight for the first time.
So Micah Sedgwick.
In for the field goal, number 18, Micah Sedgwick.
Coming out, it's going to be a field goal attempt for the Eagles. 4:42 left to go. The Skyline Eagles just trying to put some points on the board as Sedgwick will come out. The ball is snapped. The kick is up, and the kick is good. And Micah Sedgwick gets 3 on the board.
Eagles on the scoreboard. 3-28. 4 minutes and 46 seconds left in the half.
And so with the field goal, it's a 28-3 Panther lead. We'll take a quick step away here on the Rewind Sports Network. Welcome back into Skyline High School. Micah Sedgwick getting ready to kick us off again after the 3 on the board from Sedgwick. And now that one will just roll into the end zone and out for the touchback.
Couple of new faces on the return team as we saw Dowdy Hall back to return, not able to get to it as it rolled out the back of the end zone.
Maybe using the wind a little bit to his advantage on that kick because it is windy and it is cold wind.
Yeah, starting to get a little chilly for us, Alex. We see offense for the West Panthers taking the field. And still quarterback Sui back in the gun.
4:46 left to go here in the second quarter. 28-3 West lead. Sui lined up in the shotgun. Hamilton in the backfield. Sui takes the snap. Looking to dump it off. He does to Pan. Chachi Pan has all the room as Chachi Pan. He breaks free. Chachi Pan, that's going to be a West High touchdown.
Touchdown pass to number 2.
Quick read by Sui, seeing the pressure coming. Striking right at the zone of the linebacker. Chachi Pan, blazing speed, gets to the end zone. Bring up a 34-3 score for the Panthers.
How about Chachi Pan, who I'm pretty sure went untouched to the end zone?
No, just glided right through the coverage and was able to pick up a quick touchdown, one play here for the Panthers.
34-3. And
miscommunication here for the PAT team as they are still shifting into formation.
So Makasa again lined up to take the PAT. Ball is snapped, and the kick is up, and almost got a block again, Skyline, but the kick is good, 35-3.
Another leak on the left side of the BAT team. Ball still up through the uprights, 35-3 for the Panthers.
And so after the big touchdown play, it is 35-3, West High lead. Most people think that you can't teach speed. Nothing would be further from the truth. At Athletic Republic Sports Performance Training, we teach speed. It is a skill that can be developed like any other using our science-based protocols, proprietary super running treadmill, and AR vision video analysis. Our certified sports performances trainers work with athletes to develop the 5 fundamental elements of speed, honing a more efficient side length, side frequency, power output, symmetry and stamina in the results for a faster first step, quicker change of direction, greater endurance, and better top end speed. If you're an athlete looking to gain a step on your competition, we invite you to contact Athletic Republic located in West Jordan for a free trial. Call us at 385-855-207. Athletic Republic West Jordan is committed to making your next season the best.
Whew. Great way to kick up your athleticism. Then in the gym there, working with athletes across the state, as we see plenty of them playing on Saturdays and Sundays from all across the Wasatch front. We get to see again the Eagles offense come out to the field, able to get 3 points on the board, see if they're able to do it again.
1st and 10 coming up for Skyline. Ball on the 20 as Barris will take the snap, hand off up the middle. I believe that was Bronson Bowen who was met in the backfield.
Nowhere to go on that one, as we still see the defensive line for the Panthers being hungry and plugging up all the holes.
Correction on that run, it was Miles Parker on the run.
Number 8, Kevin Roberts.
So after Parker's met in the backfield, it'll bring up 2nd and 10, ball on the 20. Parker again out there, line up in the backfield with Barris now in the shotgun. 2 lined up to the far side as that one will go up again to Miles Parker. Parker this time gets a good head of steam, but then brought down after maybe 4 yards on the gain.
Ball carrier number 3, Miles Parker.
Not much room to run there.
Tackle number 32.
Running into this ferocious Panthers defense. Multiple players rallying to the ball to make a stop.
The clock is winding down. 3:30 left to go here in the second. It'll bring up 3rd and 8, ball on the 23-yard line for the home side Eagles. As Barris again line up in the shotgun with Miles Parker line up in the backfield. Barris will drop back to pass, rolls out to his right. He has room, he has space, he'll keep it, gets the first and out of bounds.
On the keeper, number 25, Johnny Barris.
Barris taking a play out of Sui's playbook, not seeing anything down the field, is able to get the edge and get the first down. We do have a flag. Wait for the umpire to let us know what happened.
Nonetheless, good run there from the sophomore and the awareness to just tuck it and run. But it will come back.
Replay the down.
Looks like a little extra help to seal off that edge that Barris was able to take advantage of. First holding penalty for the Eagles. I'll set them back for a huge 3rd down from their own 12-yard line.
Bodie Hipley, who is called on that one, and so 3rd and 18 coming up for the Skyline Eagles.
I bet he finally felt like he made the best block of the night, just had too much on him.
Takes it back to the 12-yard line, will be 3rd and 18.
3:07 left to go here in the second. Barris under center will roll out now to his left, looking to throw, dumps it off, no, drops. It was into the hands of Chachi Pan, and then he drops it.
Chachi being everywhere on the field. Disappointed he wasn't able to hold on to that one. Still able to force the ball incomplete. Bring out the punt unit for the Eagles.
Big play and ultimately big read there from Chachi Pan, who almost had the INT for the West Panthers, but it goes incomplete. 4th down and 18.
Sadly, Sedgwick hobbled up on that play. Hopefully we'll be able to stretch it out and be able to get back to the field soon.
Chachipan lined up to return. Sedgwick loses the ball. And he's brought down. That's going to be a safety. Or excuse me, that wasn't Sedgwick. That was number 22, Luke Frey.
In the end zone.
Yeah, quick sub there at Hunter. Sedgwick's on the sideline. Not able to get a good hold on the snap. West team able to take advantage. Cause a safety late here in the second quarter.
And so West will get a safety and add 2 to the score. 37-3.
We'll see the Eagles punt team come out to the field and the Panthers return unit. 2 minutes and 55 seconds left. More than enough time for Sui find the end zone again.
So here comes the Skyline Eagles punt team away, or again to kick it away after the safety.
Oh. Looks like a unique package as we see defensive lineman Jerome Toafe up to be a blocker in the wedge for the Panthers return team. Matched out there with number 52, Miller Carter. Those are 2 big bodies I would love to have blocking for me on a return unit.
18, Micah Sedgwick.
So we have Chachi and Louis Hamilton back to return.
5, Louis Hamilton.
And it looks like Micah Sedgwick is back now to kick it away. As Sedgwick just pooches it up, and that's now going to be Pan to return. Pan trying to find some room up the middle, met by a swarm of Eagles and brought down at about the 49.
As said, the big guy's on the wedge.
On the tackle, number 26,
Miller Carter
Brandon.
able to deliver a big hit on the return.
Check that, it might be number 28, Alex Brown.
And so we'll have another chance to see this West High offense before the end of the first.
Panthers have a 1st and 10 at the
As
goal.
Isaiah Suisue and this offense come trotting back out, and they hold that 37-3 lead. Suisue now lined up in the shotgun. Hamilton in the backfield. Suisue rolls out to his right, looking deep, and it is caught. That's Vailahi. And Vailahi brought down in the red zone.
13.
Vailahi streaking across on the deep post, able to haul it in. It reminds me last year of Sassy Vailahi, big playmaker for the West offense, now playing out at Oklahoma State.
Takes it down to the first.
It's fun following all these kids in all the places they'll go.
And so after the big catch from Lava Vailahi, we'll have a 1st and 10 in the red zone as Suisue drops back to pass, and it is incomplete into the hands of Fafita, and incomplete.
Useni Fafita.
Ball came in hot from Suisue. Fafita not able to hang on to it, bringing up a 2nd and goal on their 10-yard line.
2nd and goal from the 10-yard line.
2nd 10 on the 10. 2:22 left to go here in the second quarter. Suisue looking for the end zone. Pan incomplete.
A lot of pressure coming through the line for the Eagles. Suisue just backpedaling, throwing it off his back foot, giving his wide receiver a chance. Not able to haul it in. 3rd down coming up for the Panthers.
So the first one goes through the hands of Fafita.
3rd and goal from the 10.
On the 2nd down, Chachi Pan can't bring it in, so we'll see what Suisu and this offense do on third down. As he's lined up in the shotgun, drops back to pass. Will dump it off to number 23. I believe that's Junior Dixon.
Junior Dixon.
And Dixon brought down.
Tackle made by number 16, Brooks Walker.
Junior Dixon not able to punch that into the end
Fourth
zone.
and goal from the 40-yard line.
Great attempt
Fourth and
there
goal.
by
Here we
the
go.
freshman. Sure, after another summer in the weight room, he pounds that one right
Let's
into
hear
the
ya.
pay dirt.
4th and 4 coming up for the West Panthers. Suisu and his offense out there ready to go for it here on 4th down. They've been successful on 4th down tonight.
Suisu hits another gear.
Suisu drops back to pass. The pressure's coming. Has to step up. Will dump it off and incomplete.
Pass incomplete.
It'll be turnover on
Eagles
downs
take over on down.
in the red zone for the West Panthers.
Suisu not able to convert on that one. Minute 24 left in the half as we see the Eagle offense with their back against the wall. I'm sure the Panthers defense is hungry to get another safety.
For a second there, it looked like Suisu had an open lane to go just keep it and run it into the end zone.
Yeah, he definitely has the athleticism to get that edge. Still looking down the field to try to make plays. Wasn't able to connect.
1st and 10, ball on the 4-yard line. Eagles really backed up into their own end zone, and Barris will hand it right up the middle. A good push there, and it'll bring up 2nd down for Skyline.
So he lost about a half a yard there on the play, pushing them
Ball carrier
closer
number 5, Bronson Bowen.
to their own end zone.
And it was Bronson Bowen on the carry. And we apologize. I'm having a hard time seeing the numbers up here. Now
Gold and navy is a tough color to see from
It
this
is.
far away.
2nd and 11 coming up. The clock is winding down. 45 seconds left to go here in the second as Barris will take the snap from the shotgun over the middle to Sedgwick. And that ball comes out, but the flags comes out as well. I think
Flag on the play.
the refs will say that he was down.
Yeah, wind in his face. Barris able to get the ball up the field. Looks like a player still down. We'll be right back. More Rewind High School football.
Welcome back in. Sedgwick came off the field for the Skyline Eagles as that one's tipped
Passing complete to
by
receiver number 2,
Lava
Davis Brown.
Vailahi, and it goes incomplete.
Little misjudgment on the ball there. Vailahi still able to get a hand on it. Tip it away from another deep ball from Barris. Back up against the clock now with 29 seconds in the first half.
2nd and 10, ball on the 29 coming up for the Skyline Eagles. Barris and this offense trying to get something going deep and to try to put some points up on the board before the break as Barris will roll out. That's going to be incomplete. Davis Brown had it for a second there, and I think due to the defensive play, that one was just stripped out.
Yeah, Vailahi again gets his hands on the ball.
Coverage number 1, Race Walker.
Love to see for your DB able to get up, break up passes, back-to-back plays. Great coverage by the Panthers.
The wind has really picked up here at Skyline High School, and it is very cold wind.
Yeah, it's a chilly wind on the field. I'm sure it feels great for the players to cool off. So we see a timeout here for the Eagles. 25 seconds left
Eagles.
at the half.
And so with 25 seconds left, West High lead by a score of 37-3. Don't forget that if you accept credit cards for your business and you want $100, give our friends at National Card Payments a call. They will give you a $100 Visa gift card if your business signs up with a new account with them during the high school football season. They are a locally owned and operated credit card processing company that has over 22 years of experience, and they love to support local prep sports. Call or text them today at 801-300-6929 to get a free quote and see how much they can help you and get your $100 Visa gift card today. National Card Payments, payment processing done right. Call or text them at 801-300-6929. 3rd and 10, ball on the 29. That ball is taken back by Barris, and Barris will just roll down. He felt the pressure.
Seeing the big number 62, Jerome Tauife. I dropped to the ground too, Alex.
So 4th down, and I think that'll just about do it. Here at Skyline High School, we reach the end of the first half. It is the Westside Panthers who have a 37-3 lead. Nate, talk to me about those Panthers.
Hey, Panthers came out ready to play.
At halftime,
everything
West,
we're used to seeing from West. Explosive offense from
3.
Sui, and a tough defense with a big defensive line. Fun to see him so far.
What do we need to see from Skyline to get a drive going, get some points on the board in the second half?
Yeah, tough situation. We saw him get to the red zone, able to put up 3 with the field goal, having some success running outside the tackles. We'll see if they'll be able to game plan it, see any holes for Barris to throw on the Panthers defense.
And so again, it's a 37-3 Panthers lead. We'll take a quick step away here on the Rewind Sports Network. Stick with us for second half action when we return. Good evening and welcome back into Skyline High School. I'm Alex Napoles, happy to be joined by Nate Carter. We're here for a 5A Region 6 matchup between the Westside Panthers and the Skyline Eagles. It's the Panthers who lead 37-3 coming back from the break. West will kick us off. Masaka straight through into the end zone and back for the touchback. And again, Nate, what has impressed you the most from this Panther side so far tonight?
Oh, Panthers have been able to rally up to the ball, making life tough for the Eagles offense, and then taking advantage of deep plays when on offense. Really explosive on both sides of the ball, Alex.
We'd like to recognize tonight's game sponsors, Mobility Prosthetics.
And so we'll have the sophomore Barris
Commercial Contractors and Chevelle
and his offense coming back out again
for your support
against this Panthers defense, who has played a very fun game tonight.
Yeah, a lot of underclassmen out here for the Eagles.
Number 25,
still making plays.
Barris takes a snap, looking to throw over the middle, and it is tipped and incomplete. Chachi Pan, again, looking for the INT, but it just goes through his hands.
Yeah, ready to rally up to make a play. Ball came out hot, not able to adjust. Bringing up a 2nd and 10 for the Eagle offense.
Chachi Pan almost had an INT in the first, and he almost had one again here to start the second half. Again, it's going to be Barris lined up in the shotgun as he'll take it, and it'll be brought down after maybe 2 yards on the gain.
3rd and 8 here for the Eagles, having a tough time
ball carrier number 5
running against
tackle made by number 2,
the stout Panthers front.
Pick up 2 on the play. It'll be 3rd and 8 from the 20-yard line.
And so 3rd down coming up. Ball on the 8-yard line. 3rd and 8 to go. Ball on the 20-yard line. Barris in the shotgun. He'll take this. He'll catch the Westside Panthers on the hard count.
Panthers defensive line excited he can make a play again. Not able to watch the ball. Oh, looks like the Eagles jumped first. Bringing that defensive line across the line of scrimmage. Bring up a 3rd and 4, or 14 for the offense.
We'll see what Barris and his offense can do here on third down. Ball on the 18-yard line after being brought back by the flag. Barris lined up under center, and another flag comes out prior to the play.
Delay a game, offense.
Again, against the offense, this time delay a game.
Replay third.
Eagles not able to get the snap off in time, pushing him back. Again, Eagles digging deeper and deeper, making it tough to achieve a first down at this point.
Third down coming up for the Skyline Eagles as Barris drops back. The pressure's coming, has to roll out, cuts up the middle, and he is going to be sacked. That is the third sack of the evening for the West Side Panthers.
On the keeper.
Alvin Puefua
Number 95.
gets a hand on Barris, and he was going nowhere after that. The bear paws on that man, able to bring down the quarterback.
So this is an unfamiliar territory. We saw one being punted away from a very similar field position that we're in now that ended up in a safety for West as Luke Frey again back to punt. Here comes Frey, and that one is just going to roll out of bounds at the 31. It'll set up West with great field position.
Able to get the ball out of the end zone. You can be happy with that one, Alex. We now see the Panthers offense coming out.
By number 11, Dylan Madison.
Suey on the sideline. No shoulder pads, just a hoodie in his jersey. We see with a windy.
It's going to be
the
freshman
Lopati,
who will now charge this offense as Lopati takes a snap to Hamilton. Hamilton met after about 2 yards on the gain.
Ball carrier number 5, Louis Hamilton. On the tackle, number 45, Trace Robotham.
Already seen
New
the freshman quarterback all in passes
Lopati.
on offense, now lined up under center.
Lopati in the shotgun. Hamilton in the backfield. Lopati takes the snap, drops back, gets the pass off. It's caught by number 81. Latu.
Alani Latu able to bring that one in. A third and about 4 yards here for the Panthers offense. Some new faces taking the field, still able to get some productive yards.
Lopati is still out there. Hamilton is still out there. And it looks like Fefita's out there as well as Hamilton this time. Breaks out to the right. Bounces out, still on his feet at the 10 and finally taken down at the 5. Louis Hamilton with a tremendous run.
Shout out there to the Panthers offensive line, able to get a great push up front. Louis Hamilton not making contact with any players until he was well outside the tackle box. First and goal from the 5-yard line for the West Panthers.
West Side looking to add more to the board. They hold that 37-3 lead. They're now knocking on the end zone as Lopati will throw it into the end zone and incomplete. Intended for...
Looks like the intended receiver, number 6, R.J. Hansen.
For R.J. Hansen.
Broken up by number 2, Davis Brown. It'll be second and goal from the 5.
Number 6 is number 8's looking real similar from this far away, Alex. Great work there by Lopati making the read. Roberts not able to hold on to it.
Lopati, this time to Hamilton, and Hamilton will get into the end zone, and it's going to be another West Side touchdown.
Big touchdown here for the West Panthers, bringing up a total of 43-3 with the PAT team coming out onto the field.
And it's going to be Makasa out for the PAT.
Wind in his face.
Snap, the kick is up, and the kick is good.
PAT
and so it's going to be a 44-3
Makasa.
West Side lead.
New quarterback under center. Same results for the Panthers. Able to get in the end zone. 7 minutes, 45 seconds left in the third quarter.
And we'll take a quick step away here on the Rewind Sports Network. I want to welcome you back into Skyline High School. It's a West High Panther lead, 44-3, after the touchdown run from Louis Hamilton as he gets his second of the evening. This one will be short of the end zone. It'll allow Brown for a return as Brown cuts up into the middle of the field. Brown has an opening and again taken down by Mikasa, the kicker, Brown coming up with the tackle.
Tony Mikasa wraps on and brings him down right there at the 45-yard line.
On the tackle, number 25, Tony Mikasa.
Celebrates with his team and goes, picks up the placeholder.
Send it to Pat McAfee because he just came with a hammer down to bring down Brown on the return. This Skyline offense coming out again. As Johnny Barris will take the snap, hand up the middle. It looks like that is Bronson Bowen, who gets maybe 2 on the gain.
New faces on the defense here for the Panthers. Great opportunity for some underclassmen to get some live reps against another team.
Second and 8.
Second and 8 coming up for the Skyline Eagles. Ball on the 43 as Barris line up in the shotgun, takes the snap, handoff again to Bowen. Bowen run up at the middle. Bowen makes a good run, gets the first.
Ball carrier number 5.
Depending on the spot, we'll see, but it looks like he got the first.
Refs waving for the sticks to move. They're going to give them the first down. Eagles offense starting to come alive after the half.
First down.
First and 10 coming up for the Skyline Eagles. Ball on the 49-yard line as Barris again lined up in the shotgun. 2 receivers to the near side. Barris takes a snap, hand up to Bowen. Bowen has nowhere to go.
Ball carrier number 5, Bronson Bowen.
Number 45, Fati Tuiono, able to make the hit to bring down the running back for a few-yard gain.
Pickup of 2 will be second and 8.
Second and 8 coming up. Ball on the 47. Eagles again just trying to put on a drive to start, to put up some points on the board as Barris in the shotgun takes the snap, drops back, looking to throw, and it is incomplete. Benjamin Irwin can't bring it in.
Race Walker laying a big hit there to ensure the ball got knocked out. Third and about 8 for the Eagles.
47-yard line.
So 3rd and 8, ball on the 47. We got 4:30 left to go here in the third quarter. 44-3 Panther lead. Barris line up in the shotgun. He'll take the snap. He'll drop back. He rolls out to his left, looking to throw, and it is incomplete. Tipped by, it looks like, I want to say that was number 88, Malachi Phillip, on the intended target.
Intended target. Trying to get up for it, not able to juggle it in. We had number 24, Jaden Johnson, on the coverage, able to ensure that ball got knocked out. Punt team coming out for the Eagles and having a great night so far. Chachi Pan back to receive.
And again, unfortunately, number 18, Micah Sedwick, not able to return in this one, and so Luke Frey will just boot this one away, and it'll roll back past the 20 and make it all the way to the 14.
Pan was tempted to pick it up and make a play. Great football IQ to stay away from it and get the offense back on the field, this time led by Lopati.
Will be spotted at
and so we'll see the West Side Panthers come out again, but we'll take a moment to let you know about the fall window sale from Advanced Windows. They have $2,000 off 10 windows or more, 6 months, 0% financing available for a limited time only. Call 801-850-9100 or go to advancedwindowsusa.com. Lopati keeps. He'll roll out to his left, up the sideline, and pushed out of bounds after a good gain there from Lopati.
Number 0, Captain Lopati.
Able to make a play, get a gain of about 6 out there. We're starting to see some new faces on the offense as well. Some underclassmen that didn't make it on our rosters. Shout out to everyone getting experience.
Lopati again lined up in the shotgun. That's Junior Dixon in the backfield. Dixon now takes the hand up. He'll go up the middle and brought down after potentially 2 yards on the gain.
Ball carrier number 23, Junior Dixon.
Ooh, 3rd and short here for the West Panthers as we continue to see the clock running down.
3rd and 1 from the 23-yard line.
3rd and 1, ball on 23. Lopati takes the snap. Dixon again runs up the middle, and Dixon gets plenty for the first down. West Side.
Ball carrier.
Great move by Dixon. We saw him get tripped up right before the end zone earlier tonight.
Brandon.
Able to
Panther first down.
redeem himself with a first down for the Panthers.
Hey, just like last year, Louis Hamilton would come off the bench as a freshman and be explosive. And so far, Junior Dixon seems to be that guy this year for the West Side Panthers. As that one is caught over the middle by Race Walker.
Pass complete to number 1, Race Walker.
Race Walker making plays on both sides of the ball.
Number 29, Anderson Scott.
Strong DB and a strong playmaking wide receiver.
West Side starting to march down the field as Lopati again lined up in the shotgun, takes the snap, handoff to Junior Dixon, and Dixon wiggles his way up and gets about 5 yards on the gain.
Tackled by number 35, Trace Robotham.
Dixon using his speed to break through the line. Another great 5-yard pickup for the offense.
Second down, Lopati takes a snap, pass out to number 81, Latu, and Latu makes a move, gets the first, and pushed out of bounds.
Latu.
Yeah, great job by Latu, picking up a bunch of yards after the catch. Picking up that first down for the Panthers as we see this second unit cross over midfield.
Yeah, 1st and 10 from the Eagle 40-yard line.
Ball on the 40-yard line, 1st and 10. Lopati takes the snap, but the flags come out prior to the play, and I think that just might be the last play of the game or of the quarter.
Junior Dixon with a stutter step there before the play. Push back the Panthers 5 yards. The clock continues to run. Looks like we'll have a fourth quarter coming up for the game.
45-yard line, excuse me.
And so that'll be the end of the third quarter. West Side Panthers lead 44-3. We'll take a quick step away here on the Rewind Sports Network. Stick with us for fourth quarter action when we return. Fourth quarter starting here at Skyline High School. I'm Alex Napolis. Alongside me is Nate Carter. It is a 44-3 West Side lead as we start the fourth. Lopati and this offense rolling at the moment. Putting on a good drive with Junior Dixon running the ball very well as Lopati has to sneak out of pressure, runs up the middle, gets back to the original marker, goes back out to the sideline, and is pushed out of bounds at the 35. Lopati put on the moves.
Wrapped up by the junior Davis Brown. Lopati able to not see anything down the field and start rushing. Able to pick up 5 yards with his legs. Say a little flag coming out. Discussing.
Personal foul, offense, number 0. Unnecessary roughness. 15 yards. Second down.
Rarely see the ball carrier called with an unnecessary roughness call, pushing the Panthers back late with the score 44 West and 3 Skyline.
First down coming up for the West High Panthers. A ball on the 50-yard line as Lopati. Again, looking to make something happen here for the Panthers. Lopati throws it up the middle. Caught, brought in by Walker, and now Race Walker will take it all the way. That's going to be Walker touchdown, Panthers.
Lopati able to deliver the ball in stride to Race Walker. Never even hesitates, glides right into the end zone. Another touchdown for the West Panthers. Lopati responding to the unnecessary roughness with the deep ball over the middle.
Incredible from Race Walker to just bring it in on the run. That was a fantastic catch from Walker, and now it's a 50-3 lead pending Makasa's PAT. And I want to give a big shout out to Makasa. He has 2 tackles in this one.
Both aggressive tackles either. Don't know what's in the water at the West Panthers, but I get some.
And to break my heart, West High decides to send Rice Walker to kick, as Walker is no good.
PAT no good. Panthers 50. Eagles,
I was so
3.
excited to see Makasa come out, and then Race Walker kicks for West.
Walker smacks it right across the crossbar. Hit afterwards.
More of our JV cheerleaders. Captain Rasmussen,
Score is
Lexi
now
Allen,
50-3 for the West Panthers.
Stella Heath, Claire Miller,
10
Abby
minutes
Grant,
in,
Isabel
19
Rasmussen,
seconds
and
left in the ball game.
So
Our
50-3.
varsity cheerleaders. Abby Melcher, Brooke Farrell,
West Side
Aaron
lead.
George, Ethan Lott, Kendall Jones, Marin Miner, Mackenzie Wood, Nate Southoff, Pierce Levitt, Elliot Chipman, Eva Nerden, Julia Davey, Kate Workman,
And so the
Maggie
West Side
Hughes,
Panthers again coming
Olivia
out to just
Wolferberg,
kick it away
Parker, Adelaide Winger,
after
Berkeley Shepard,
the
Cassie
touchdown
Sharp,
from
Sarah
Race
Armstrong,
Walker.
Ellie Wright, Caitlin Neverner,
And
Lydia
Amakasa
Starr,
is out to kick it
Sarah
away
Williams,
for West.
Mia Fox, and Patrick Ledbetter. Once again, thank you for all you do for the school.
Oh, ball falls off the tee, Alex. It's getting windy and windier.
Hey, it happens.
Back
It's
receiver
very
number 2,
windy.
Davis Brown.
It
Number
happens,
5,
and
Bronson
sometimes you
Bowen.
have to get someone out there to
Picking up
hold
number
it.
25, Dodie Macasa.
The ball falls off a second time.
The wind just seems to pick up more and more as this game goes on, for sure. Makasa will now kick it away for West. And it's going to land at Bowen to return. Bowen has an opportunity to bring it up the pitch. Bowen is met, and he'll be brought down by a swarm of
Returned by
Panthers.
number 5, Bronson Bowen.
Wrapped up there by number 51. Great play there by the underclassman.
Tackle made by number 51, Isaac Catola. We do have a flag.
Is it a little more nerve-wracking kicking a deep ball when someone's holding it, Alex? It looked like Mufasa wasn't able to get the same leg on it from earlier.
For me, it was. Just because sometimes the holder wouldn't get out of the way quick enough, and so you really run that risk of botching a kick there.
After the play on Sportsman West, number 9, 15 yards. First down.
Tack on another unsportsmanlike conduct for the Panthers. We see this game clocking down with 8 minutes and 30 seconds left to play.
First down coming up for the Skyline Eagles. It's still Johnny Barris out there.
Some new faces on the West defense. They've waited all night to make the field I'm sure they're fresh legs, excited to make a play.
Warning, West.
Did you say sideline warning?
Sideline warning
Yep.
on every team in the Valley, almost. So remember, this is the West Panthers taking on the Skyline Eagles.
First and 10, ball on the 36. Barris takes the snap, handoff to Bowen. Bowen runs out to the right and gets good yardage on that one. Probably about a 6-yard gain there from, it was Miles Parker, number 3.
Great job here for the Eagles offense, finding a groove late in the fourth quarter.
Pickup of 6 on the play. 2nd and 4. The Panther 48.
2nd and 4, ball on the 48. 7 minutes left to go here in the fourth. 50-3, Panther lead. Barris, handoff to Parker again. Parker gets the first and more. Parker, it looked like for a second there, the ball came out, but Parker just lands on top of it and
that's another
saves the first down.
Yeah, Parker able to pick up the first down for the Eagles. Eagles marching down the field.
On the tackle was number 45.
Great job there by the Eagles offensive line, picking up the necessary blocks to make a hole for their running back.
First and 10, ball on the 39, 6:30 here in the fourth. Barris will drop back. The pressure's coming. Barris has to roll out to his right. Still Barris on his feet, looking downfield, and incomplete. Intended for number 2, Davis Brown.
Intended receiver is number 2, Davis Brown.
Physical coverage by the West Panthers. Able to break up that pass, bringing up a 2nd and 10 for the Eagle offense.
Check that. That may be number 6, Ethan Cloudian.
2nd and 10, ball on the 39. Barris lined up under center. He'll pitch it to Parker. Parker up the field. Parker has daylight. That's actually Bronson Bowen. Bowen now at the 10, at the 5, and touchdown Skyline. Bronson Bowen.
Bounces off multiple defenders to make his way into the red zone. Yeah, a 30-yard run there from the junior running back for the Eagles.
Bronson Bowen with a big run to add a touchdown for the Skyline Eagles.
Way to reward the fans that stayed to the freezing cold end of this game with a quick touchdown for the Eagles.
That kick is no good.
BT no good. With that,
So
Panthers 50,
a
your
50
Eagles
to 9 Panther lead. We'll take a quick step away here on the Rewind Sports Network. Welcome back into Skyline High School. Bronson Bowen for the Eagles ran it into the end zone and was able to get a touchdown on the board for Skyline. It is now 50 to 9. Panther lead.
Once again, thank you for your
as it looks like it's number 32, Gage Thompson, to just kick it away.
Back deep we have Latu and looks like Lavaca to return.
And Latu makes a move out to his left. Latu's at the 40, and he's going to be pushed out of bounds at about the
by number 81, Alani Latu.
49-yard line. Latu making the moves.
Great move there by the returner, able to get the ball almost to midfield. See if we see Lopati come back under center. So we have 5 minutes left in this game, and the Panthers offense about to take the field.
And so, Camden Lopati, again, just running out to lead this West offense as they hold the 50 to 9 lead. First and 10, ball on the 49. Lopati switching things up at the line of scrimmage. And he'll keep as Lopati runs out to his left, makes a move, makes one miss, and then gets the first.
Lopati on the keeper.
Great keep there by Lopati, able to read the edge, find a crease, take it up. Moving the sticks for a first down.
On the tackle, number 29, Anderson Scott. The Panther first down. They have a 1st and 10 at the Eagle 31-yard line.
We now have the sophomore Vanuku in the backfield.
Lopati in the shotgun, takes the snap. Over the middle, it's caught by number 23, Junior Dixon.
Junior Dixon, dual threat there. He's ran the ball for a good chunk of yards. Been able to catch a couple passes tonight. Pick up another first down for the Panthers.
Junior Dixon, the freshman, he's been impressive so far in this one for the Panthers. Lopati, handoff to Vainuku. Vainuku runs it up the middle and brought down by the Eagles, but not before a 6-yard gain for Vainuku.
Fresh legs for Vanuku coming out. Having a power run up the middle for a 5-yard gain.
Gain of 5 on the play. It'll be 2nd and 5 from the 25-yard line.
2nd and 5. Lopati again. This time keeps over the middle to Dixon. Dixon brings it down, and another first down for the Panthers.
Junior Dixon jumps up, turns around for a 180 snag, bringing another first down. First and goal from the 10-yard line for the Panthers.
The freshman, Junior Dixon, looking impressive here in the fourth quarter, as going for Dixon again, but this time incomplete. The defense was expecting a little bit more.
Yeah, great shade inside there by the DB. Able to cut off that slant route on Dixon. Knocks it out before he could get a hand on it. Bring up a 2nd and 10 for the Panthers offense.
And we'll have a timeout taken by the West High offense, and so we'll take one as well here on the Rewind Sports Network.
Orchard with Advanced Window Products here to give you some tips on how to properly throw a spiral. Put your index finger near the tip, set your feet, and release. Ooh, didn't mean for that to happen. Luckily, Advanced Window Products can help you. Advanced Window Products is Utah's #1 replacement window manufacturer, and we are here to help you invest in your home. Whether it's replacing broken windows or just updating your home to new window technology. Call us today for a free no-pressure quote.
Welcome back into Skyline High School. Here comes the West offense with Lopati as he's trying to cut inside
on the keeper
and can't get there.
Lopati shakes a lot of pressure in the backfield. Able to get up to the 3-yard line. Bring up 3rd and 3. 3 yards left. We see one more timeout taken on the field for a down player. We should be right back with more high school football.
Back into the Rewind Sports Network. I'm Alex Napolis, joined by Nate Carter. And, well, we were about to have a 3rd and 3 from the West Side offense, but a timeout taken again, this time by the Skyline Eagles. Nate, talk to me about the West Side Panthers, man. We saw them a lot last year. That was a very solid team. We see them now for the first time this season. You see them for the first time. What can you tell me about how much this team has improved this offseason?
Yeah, we saw a lot of players on signing day signed to go to the next level and graduate from the West Panthers. Able to reload the talent up in the trenches and still able to come up with multiple weapons for Sui to throw to. Just a talented team being able to put out athletes on both sides of the field.
Real quick, we'd like to thank all of our sponsors for making this possible. Heidemann & Associates, Igloo Outfitters, Advanced Windows, West Jordan Athletic Republic, and NCP Payments. As the 3rd down snap, Lopati hands it up the middle, and it's going to be another West High touchdown.
Just reaches it out as he's stuffed at the goal line, able to get the ball in the end zone. Touchdown, Panthers.
Touchdown. Panthers look like number 26 with Boom Boom.
Boom Boom by Anuku.
Great job there for the Panthers. Depth be another player in the end zone as we see the PAT unit coming out to the field with Alex's favorite kicker,
And for the PAT, number 25,
Makasa.
Hey, you know what? He's had 2 tackles. He's earned my respect. Makasa as he gets ready to take the PAT. That ball is snapped, the kick is up, and the kick is good, and Makasa adds another. It's a 57-9
With that, the Panthers 57,
Panther
the
lead.
Eagles 9.
Again, a minute 27 left on the clock for the Eagles. Dial up one more trip to the end zone.
And so as things stand in Region 6, you got the Bryant Bengals at 3-0, the Westside Panthers at 2-0, who will improve to 3-0 after tonight. East at 1-1, depending on how those games go. Olympus at 1-2, Highland at 1-2, Alta at 1-2, and Skyline at 0-2. Right now, it is a race between Bryant and West to battle it out for Region 6.
The matchup coming up soon. Be a fun one to watch. See if the winds die down enough that they won't need a kicker or a holder for the kicker on another kickoff.
Back to receive number 2, Davis Brown, number 5.
To just boot it away.
Kicking off number 25, Dodi Makasa.
Makasa will squib it up the middle. Skyline trying to pick it up and make a move. This one is Ben Irwin, and Irwin brought down.
Returned by number 1, Ben Irwin.
Nowhere to go with the Panthers coverage team flying down the field.
On the tackle, number 24, Jaden Johnson.
53 seconds left on the clock.
8-yard line.
Eagles huddled up on the sideline. Last coaching before they make the field here. Some new faces coming out for the Skyline Eagles.
And so this will be amongst one of the last plays for the Eagles as Bruce just pitches it away to Bowen. Bronson Bowen pushed out of bounds after he gets the first. The clock ticking down, 25 seconds left. We'll see if they hurry to the line or if they'll just let the clock run out.
Late flag comes out from the umpire.
We do have a flag on the play.
Clock is stopped as they move the sticks. Not sure if we'll get another play off before. Looks like they stop the clock again with a timeout.
Number 3, 15 yards, first down.
And that's Western Fence. Fear factor, first down.
Late hit called on the field. We get a chance for the Eagles to huddle up one more time. Trying to make another trip to the end zone with 16 seconds left on the clock.
Out comes the Eagles again. And what should be one of the last, if not the last play of the game for the Skyline Eagles. 57-9, 16 seconds. The clock winding down as Barris sweep the pitch. Malachi Phillips to throw, and it is incomplete.
Pass is incomplete.
And that should do it.
Double pass to end the ball game. Alex keeps it exciting until the final
West 57,
horn.
Skyline 9. We thank you for your attendance. Please drive home
The
safely.
Skyline Eagles will fall to 0-7 on the season in region play. The Westside Panthers improved to 3-3. They're now 3-0 in region play. Give us your final thoughts on this one, Nate.
Hard-fought game by both sides. Great job by the Panthers, able to light up the scoreboard tonight. Glad to be out here with you calling high school football, Alex.
We're almost there. We're only 3 weeks left of high school football, if you can believe it or not. But this one will come to a conclusion. It's the Westside Panthers taking a 57-9 win over the Skyline Eagles here at Skyline High School. From Bill Francis on the camera, this is Nate Carter. I'm Alex Napolis, and we thank you for watching. Everybody have a wonderful night.